LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight on the M5 MacBook Pro is a playable experience. At 1920 by 1200 on low settings with upscaling, Gotham City is brought to life with the M5 chip. So let's take a look.
Ghobso Gaming, it is.
Hello and welcome to Ghobso Gaming. So today we're playing LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight on the 14-inch MacBook Pro with the M5 chip and 16GB RAM. So I've loaded the game up from Steam via crossover. I've got my Xbox controller controlling it, we're plugged in. For the settings, we've got 1920 by 1200 resolution, windowed full screen, VSync on. I've got DLSS set to performance, and then I've got the graphics quality on low. So I did try medium graphics settings first, but after about 30 minutes or so of playing, the FPS kind of tanked and there was just a lot of stuttering. So I changed it to low, and it seemed to stabilize a bit better. Now with these settings, FPS can be quite varied. When you're outside in the open world, you get around 30s to around 100 FPS. But since there's just a lot of ways to get around the city, it affects the performance. So you could be gliding or driving or walking, and they might affect the FPS. As for graphics, the game looks really good on low settings still, and even with upscaling. And you can still make out the little details that make up the world. But the gameplay does suffer with stutters. They're quite noticeable and they are frequent, so they can be a little distracting. But overall, it's a playable experience, and I'm just going to let the rest of my playthrough run, and I hope you enjoy.
Got him.
I gotta say, you handled yourself pretty well just now. Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day,
Attention all officers. Some sort of commotion in Culture North. Someone's trying to sneak in someplace they shouldn't be. Over.
Leaving the vehicle would be a bad idea.
One moment. Never could get these little turds down.
Are you licensed to drive this thing? Oh, have we arrived already?
You really do see something new every day in this life.
Can't afford to slow down.
Incoming crime alert. This time in old Gotham West. bad guys having a disagreement. Over. Warning all units. Another incident in Tri-Corner. Several officers are in need of assistance. Over.
My book and blanket are calm.
Incoming crime alert. Looks to be taking place in Tri-Corner. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
That all you got?
I'm just glad to have a little peace and quiet.
Great. Another wet day.
What were those mimes doing here?
I don't know. Has anyone checked the safe yet?
Everyone stays on guard duty. Those mimes might come back.
Let's clear this place out.
There were vigilantes here!
We were right. The mimes... We should take a look at that van. residue. Let's see where they left that card. Catwoman knows safes better than anyone, including me.
You're welcome.
If we're going to identify the hidden image on these cards, we need to find one more.
Ugh, fine. Where to next?
City Hall.
So why City Hall? You gotta file your taxes?
Is today the day you'll fail one of my tests? Come in, anyone on patrol. Strike one is seeing some criminal activity. Hostiles are menacing a citizen. Please inform them that's illegal. Over.
Isn't this where one of the zoo animals is hiding?
Got the latest and greatest in for you.
Ugh, why can't you just pretend to be escaping, huh? I hope you're here to help, because I've got my hands full with these mimes. Once I get them to the station, I could... Well, here they go.
I have seen way too many mimes this year.
Wish you'd left a couple for me. Anyway, can I help you with something?
Please tell me you found a Joker card around here.
No, we didn't.
Guess we're going to the GCPD. Not usually a place I want to visit.
Let's get moving. We're looking for the evidence from City Hall. They would have driven it back here. Nice driving.
Weird, but I've seen weirder. Let's wash them off.
Another chance to build my way out of this situation.
Oh, I'll never use ketchup again. Condiments. I don't know who he was. My car had all the evidence for...
Sir, I'm hearing reports of the vehicle in question at a warehouse on the west side of the city.
Warehouse on the west side. Got it.
Incoming crime alert. This time in Old Gotham West. Messy suspects intent on not cleaning up after themselves. Over.
I'm not gonna lie. Your driving concerns me. Thanks for the lift.
Looks like they've improved the simulation.
So there we go, that is LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight on the 14-inch MacBook Pro with the M5 chip and 16GB RAM. So I think I'm going to give this a GhobsOKAY/Banger. It's 3.5 stars. It's playable on low settings with upscaling, however there are those stutters which kind of make it a little distracting. So 3.5 stars I think it is. Thank you so much for watching, please like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you later.